Oh, well, I want to speak about being vociferous about how stupid sometimes religious people can be. And I like a girl who believes in religion, but I like her. I know she's in good faith, and I don't insist. But concerning, I don't persist in imposing on her my known beliefs, not my beliefs. That's a common mistake that we believe in atheism. No, it's just that let's believing is a very good option. They propose you an option for eternity or of bliss or eternity of torture. And they have to do that because they have exaggerate, because otherwise people would not be would not believe. So all these things logically is like it's a scam. It's a big, huge scam. Concerning God, the problem is not believing God or not God. That there's no neutral God. They insist on the neutral existence of God because they know all the other traps and trappings that go with the religion, which is all the rules and the things you have to do and believe uh, are quite mumbo jumbo. The devil with a horn, with the tail, the angel with wings, the devil that smells sulfur, brimstone, and the angel with no sex, the saints, all this childish stuff. And they always, I don't like the fact that they have to always have God be with you. I don't believe in God. Too bad for you. No, too bad for you. And they come to 1 meter from my distance, imposing on me their religion, preaching in front of me. Well, I answer back. I answer back in the same, with the same assertion and they have when they come on to me, and they do not expect, because we've been taught to be remissive, lenient towards religious people, like they have an exemption from logics and they can get away with bullshit, and you cannot say anything because you have to respect their beliefs. No, I do not respect their beliefs because the word belief implies no evidence, and this only field in the human experience of life where using your mind is considered wrong. No, we should use our mind according to logical rules, the same logical rules that evolved and ingrained in us the sense of logics that we have. It's nature. Surely I can agree there is also a sense of awe in front of the word creation is also a word that is a religious derived word. In the old whatever exists, we are in awe. We have a sense of God inside, but it's our God, our feeling of spirituality that does not necessarily involves the real existence of a sentient God that is man-like and that is hide himself or herself, I don't know, itself, let's make it neutral. The hide itself that doesn't give us evidence want us to believe with no evidence, gives us a plethora of options of gods and religions, and he wants us to pick the right one, which is for the most time the one you were born in. And if you pick the wrong one, you go to hell. What kind of option is that? What kind of God is that? I would say that is more likely there is a malignant entity in this universe, if exists, that I don't know how it evolved in this universe. It became non-corporeal, that want us to, you know, pray. A God doesn't need prayers. I don't need prayers from ants because I'm so different. I think I'm so on a different level from ants. They don't give a shit if ants adulate me through prayers. Flatter, adulate. I don't think it exists. It's Italian. Does it exist? Oh, adulation. I don't know. No, it exists. Okay. I don't. Sorry, sometimes I confuse. I speak so many languages, just three. I also deal with Esperanto, French, and Portuguese, but I have this. Today's drizzling. So I was speaking about being vociferous and making no bones about the fact you don't believe in God, and when they impose and they always add the God tag to posts on the internet. Yesterday I was quarreling. Oh, Hank Williams, who believed in God and sang God songs, and not like, I hate God like you hate Satan. No, I sing these songs. I have no problem singing songs with that God. Like I have no problem singing songs about Santa Claus. I don't believe in Santa Claus, and people don't believe in Santa Claus, adults, but they still like a happy, go lucky, jolly, good Christmas song. Let's say we like Christmas and we like this, like we like the idea of a Venus, of a Mars, that in a way they believe. We don't believe they exist, but it's part of us. Like we watch a movie, in that moment we believe the movie. We know it's not true, and nobody would say they're watching, reading Mickey Mouse, they believe in existence of Mickey Mouse. But that doesn't diminish the pleasure we have in reading things. So people watch movies with gods now, with the ancient Roman or Greek gods. There's no problem with that, because we know it's not true. The same should go for other gods. The problem is the just one god became the way to go. Like and this I mean if we moved from democratic God, which they have an interplay, from the tyrannical one God, I think that is an improvement. Well, nobody thought that, but it's not an improvement. Maybe there are several gods. I don't know what is because yeah, because there was the God of Israel, the elected race. What fucking way of being hated by everyone if you say you are the elected people? It's not a race of people. Well, that's stupid. But oh, not just, but since this is the religion that spawned Christianity and Islamism I would call is the mother of bullshit. Yes, it's the mother of bullshit. And that's why people respect that religion, because without respect for that, uh, if you demolish and you debunk Judaism, Christianity and Islam go down as well, because they're built. Christianism is built on Judaism, and Islam is built on Christianity and uh, Judaism. Things sound strange. They fight each other. They fight each other now. You know. Yes, the sheer concept of religion. This is the truth. Whatever is not, like we say, is bullshit. What a way of thinking! And there's no way we can debate that. It's not debatable because it's written in the Bible. This always say. Yesterday I was somebody going, oh, people. I was there. People was giving food to poor people, and I saw this one preaching, and they say these people are already poor. Don't tell that God loves them, because surely God loves them less than the other fucking rich people that are passing by and don't give a shit. And on top of that, you come there and you say God loves them. Well, if God loved them, they would give some different food to them. And they wouldn't even need food to be distributed by them. But not by those who preach, who don't give a shit, don't give money, other people. So they, what do? They exploit, they prey on the misery and the fact that these people are poor, and they know the poor people, illiterate people, ignorant people are good prey for them. I don't know what money they're gonna get, because they want money, because God is all powerful, but so not sure of himself, not so self-confident that he needs our flattery, and he needs money. Goodbye.